An article from the American Civil Liberties Union, written in 1973 and revised in 2012, says that innocent people who are too often sentenced to death, and over 156 people have been released from jail, death row, in 26 states because of innocence. This is because the courts decide to sentence the person to death too quickly, and this affects people like friends and family, because they do not want to see anybody die even though they have committed such a heinous crime. And reasons to oppose this death penalty there are other sentences and other ways you can approach the issue. You can it affects the way people view the world. There is no learning from the victim who is being executed, and there is economic reasons why you should oppose the death penalty. Some ways that you can take care of crimes is putting them in isolation if they have committed a very bad crime. This can make them think about past mistakes they've done, anything like that. And you can also give them medical help, such as medical drugs, and just a doctor that can help them talk through issues they're going through. It also affects the way citizens look at the world. Even monsters have rights. An article from American Magazine, written by Mary Mahan, a writer who covers politics, says there is something indecent in the rituals that surround executions and the excitement. People think that other people deserve death, and some people get a certain rush whenever somebody is executed. You should oppose the death penalty because there is no way of becoming a better person. The previous article from American Civil Liberties Union says when police chiefs were asked to rank the factors in their judgment, reducing the rate of violent crimes, they mentioned curbing drug use and more officers on the street, longer sentences, and gun control. They ranked the death penalty as the least effective method to take care of the issue. There is no you can't have second thoughts whenever it comes to the death penalty, and it halts the progress in which the individual can make throughout the rest of their life. Underage people have died from the death penalty. A journal called The Decline of the Death Penalty, Scientific Evidence of Evolving Norms, Jeffrey Fagan and Valerie West, says in 2004, 2 juveniles were sentenced to death. There's no chance for these 2 individuals to become better because of how quick they were sentenced to death and their young age. And sometimes people do nothing at all to actually deserve the position they get through, and they have no second chances to prove to people that they can be better and won't ever commit a crime again. And sometimes people literally just get false charges because of the death penalty. Another reason to oppose the death penalty is economic reasons. An article written by Jeremy Engel says components of the death penalty, including Mr. Newman, have long argued that the practice is rife and racial departed and is not justified by the high costs to taxpayers. There is no benefits to the death penalty. There is a disbenefit with taxes, and it harms people by ending their life. And this is the reason why we should all try to abolish the death penalty. In conclusion, I have talked about other ways of convicting people, how it affects other people, like citizens' mental health, no learning from the victim, and economic reasons to oppose the death penalty. In conclusion, I hope you can see the unfairness that is the death penalty. Thank you.